explosion through the grenades.
Highly classified intelligence reports show that by late September 2017, Abdimajit Hassan Adan, a native of Marsabit County, who had traveled to Somalia and back in 2015, received information from a senior Al-Shabaab commander that he needed to travel to Nairobi, rent a house and obtain a driving license in the shortest time possible.
It is clear manifestation of how alert we are. But that alertness can only be magnified if all of us are equally alert.
To expedite this, Abdimajit received $3,000, an equivalent of 300,000 Kenya shillings, before his departure for the Kenyan capital. It is while he was learning driving at a Nairobi-based driving school that he met Anthony Kitela Makau, a taxi driver in the city who not only became a close confidant but Abdimajit's means into the underworld, where he would be able to process all the documentation he needed to execute his mission.
Took it to Somalia. We know who armed it. We know those who attempted to bring it back. And we have a fairly good idea about what they were up to, which I'd said in.
He returned to Somalia in late December 2017 via Wajir in Kenya and was back at the dawn of the new year. Locals who aided with key intelligence on his movements gave information on his subsequent movements in Kianjai Meru, Kanchuru, Stelen Meru and Nairobi, Kenya, all before February 1st when he slipped back into Somalia. Based on reliable reports, officers from the National Police Service intercepted Abdimajit together with an accomplice, Mohammed Osman Nane, at Metre in Isiolo County in a vehicle that was believed to be carrying weapons and ammunition to execute an attack. After stripping the vehicle apart, it was found that the vehicle itself would be their key weapon, the vehicle-borne improvised explosive device VBIED. Being operated from within the vehicle, one man was killed in the raid while two other suspects who managed to escape are hunted men.
One of the suspects who was arrested by the National Police Service is a lady who was working within the Luthuli Avenue, where she was expected to receive 160,000 Kenya shillings, which she has since denied, but says she was paid 4,000 Kenya shillings to make 4 fake identification cards. But even though this place is 1.2 kilometers away from the intended target, she too would have been affected by the blast.
Intelligence officers briefed their counterparts at the NPS that the intended target was the Supreme Court of Kenya, and while the magnitude of the bomb, weighing 100.1 kilograms, would reach a radius of 500 meters, those within a 100-meter radius would completely flatten, with glass windows as far as 300 meters away being shattered as a result of the impact of the blast. The report shows that police also identified those in custody as Kenyans, going by the national identity cards they were carrying. Abdimajit Hassan Adan, 24, and Mohammed Nane Kenyan, 23. Another ID belonging to Jirma Huka Galgalo was also found. Also found in the car were 5 AK-47 rifles with 36 fully loaded magazines, each magazine carrying 30 bullets, 36 unprimed hand grenades, 18 IEDs and 3 military knives were also recovered. The suspects also had 3 Nokia 1208 mobile phones recovered on the vehicle's dashboard. Leila Mohammed, NTV.